What's up, kids? It's your boy 90 Soul. Doing a review on a recent pickup. This is now my third pickup from Supreme. This was from the Scarface drop. I know a lot of people had problems carting, checking out. I didn't run into that. I ran into that problem on one thing, but then I just reloaded it and I copped it. So pretty nice pickup. This last week I had the same issue. And I got carjacked, missed out on just a small item. There wasn't really anything off of this North Face drop that I was super excited about. So let's get into it. You know what it is. I mean, we got the Supreme bag, just like with every pickup, shows up in the box. Another box logo sticker. Got quite a few of those now. Shower scene, Scarface. Would have liked to have my, the friend sticker. I think I've seen some people with the friend sticker. But this isn't bad. I mean, again, it was a nice collab that they did. I mean, everybody was pretty hyped up about all of the shirts, all of the decks, all that good stuff. So I know this wasn't the most popular one. I mean, it's kind of the picture. I mean, if you've seen the movie, you know how intense this scene is, but if you haven't, the picture might kind of not really make a whole lot of sense or seem that great, but it's still a great scene if you haven't seen it. And then as you can see, it's the split tee. Now, I know a lot of people again had issues getting this. I had issues at first. I see I carded it, put in all my pay information, came up with the statement like error happened, we couldn't finish the process, which most of the time means it's sold out. I thought, oh, okay, the bots got it, but I thought, what, I'll reload it again, try one more time, and sure enough, that worked. I mean, obviously this is my favorite pickup so far. I know this is worth quite a bit, but I mean, my plan isn't to really resell any of the Supreme stuff. I'm just kind of on that hype train of picking stuff up, just like everybody else. So you see it's got the cover art from the movie poster, but instead of saying Scarface, it obviously says Supreme, which is a nice, like, it's kind of subtle, which is cool. And then on the back, I'm sure all of you have read this saying, but this is basically when the movie starts out. In the very beginning, this is kind of the precursor to the movie. It kind of gives a backstory, a small backstory before kicking right into the actual movie. So if you haven't seen the movie, it's worth watching. I mean, for someone like me who grew up, 80s and 90s, it was a huge cult movie, very popular. I mean, obviously you hear all the rap artists and everyone else always refer to Tony Montana and all these different aspects of the movie. So for the youngsters out there who haven't seen it, you used to see it. It's intense at times, but for the most part, it kind of just gives you a glimpse of 80s drug cartels and all that. I know a lot of people now are watching like Narcos and like Escobar, the shows about Escobar and all that kind of stuff. So this is kind of what that's based after. It's a lot of references coming from what was going on during the time, which was a lot of that. So definitely take a peek. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Were you able to pick this up? I know this was probably the hardest one to get. Check out my other videos if you can. Peace.